squared circle. But Noto, Tommy, I know you've been very impressed by him.
Yeah, boy, he's just a ball of fire, and you commented on him warming up, even that he is just always ready to go. Comes out of the blocks hot, never really seems to get rattled. Having a great season here, ranked nationally, so we'll see if West can slow him down a little bit.
West, not a bad wrestler in his own right. WrestleStat has him at number 40. And so, it would be a seeding upset, but certainly one that I would think that Blake West says, I deserve to be in this conversation as well at 125.
Well, and I think that lets him wrestle a little looser, too.
Sure.
But again, 2 qualifiers, doesn't want to be in that challenge match situation, so you want to come off the mat a winner here so you know that you've got your place locked in.
Always also feels good to be on top of that podium, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
So again, we have got other placement matches. We're going to go 3 wide here, so you can do a triple box if you really wanted to, but the championship match's going to be right here on mat number 2. And we're off and running.
Noto quickly working inside into the collar tie. I think West really kind of wants to weather the storm here early on, get through this first minute or so and try to slow Noto down a little bit. Noto in quickly on a high crotch, got the leg up, kind of hunches the shoulder in. West does a nice job of hipping out of that, back to his feet, comes up in a Russian tie. Breakaway, we're still neutral.
Good job by West, though, to weather the first storm there of Anthony Noto.
Absolutely. West was 3rd last year at 125. Noto in again, gets to the side. West with the whizzer. Noto whips the whizzer, nice job to get his 3. Nice job of just kind of waiting for that pressure to come. Whips that whizzer out, gets his 3 points. Now tying the arm up here. Trying to keep it on the mat here. He's going to look for a tilt. We've seen him pin out of a tilt today. Actually, that was yesterday, not today.
Yep. So let's take a look at this takedown here.
Just a straight shot double right there. Gets to the side, and West gets the whizzer in. Noto waits for the pressure. Boom. Slips the whizzer. Gets his 3.
Now we'll start working West on the restart here in the middle. This is where Noto really gets going here.
And we've seen him tilt everybody who's wrestled today. Really nice job of trapping the arms and exposing the back of his opponent. Up to 40 seconds of riding time already. I think he wants to slow West down, take a little wind out of West right now as well.
West did a good job getting to his feet, though. Now he's trying to break this lock.
Just not able to break the hand control by Noto. Noto, nice job of turning that off, keeping his foot on, not drawing the stalling call there. We're down to a minute to go in the first period here.
But you can just see how relentless Noto is.
He's nonstop. You're going to get 7 minutes solid out of him every time. Nice job on the waist there.
Already has a minute plus of riding time here.
Just trying to trap that arm inside. Trying to get the wrist across, then goes into a little bit of a claw ride here.
You can see he's trying to go for the tilt.
Good job of West pressuring up there. They're not going to give him his 1 there. Going to keep him down. Coach kind of asking for his 1. No. We'll go back. 36 seconds to go here in the first period. Noto up 3-0. We get a caution. Noto quickly into that claw ride. West trying to pressure back into him to his feet. Noto with a back heel trip. Nice job of bringing him back to the mat. 20 seconds to go here. Again, West to his feet quickly. He's got the hand control this time, trying to turn out. Noto do a nice job of catching the leg with his toe. They go out of bounds there. 5 seconds to go in the first period, so Noto not going to give that cheap point up to him.
He almost considers that escape personal.
Yeah.
He's got a minute 51 of riding time in a 3-minute period. That's impressive.
So that goes, the first period goes exactly the way Noto wants it to go.
And it will be West's choice, and I can't imagine he would choose down. He can't.
Not after that. Noto's going to go down. See if he can widen his lead a little bit here. West trying to come across with this claw ride, trying to pressure out into that. Noto's tight on the hands as he brings the hips up. Kind of pulls down on that spiral ride, tries to hip over. West does a nice job of keeping his hips up. West now getting the boot in. And try to go to work on Noto a little bit. Work their way in off the mat here. West doing a nice job of keeping his foot on. Boom. So West doing a nice job of riding on top.
Trying to mitigate some of that time that Noto had built up in the first period. If nothing else, maybe giving himself a chance to catch his breath and possibly wear down Anthony Noto. I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, I just had a feeling that if Noto got a quick escape, we'd really see him up-tempo the match here. Riding time down to a minute 15 here. Again, West doing a nice job with the mat return. Noto now trying to step over on it. It's got the leg trap. He's got to get his arm around to get his reversal. He does. He's got the leg split there, a little Turk. So he picks up the 2-point reversal. Riding time working back in his favor. He's trying to pressure across right now because he's got that leg turked inside. West doing a nice job of slipping the bar out. Noto really got that leg locked up there. 40 seconds to go in the second period here. Stalling on red. He's going to call Noto for taking him off the mat there. He wants to see a little bit more pressure. This official's been pretty quick on the stalling all week, and he's been consistent with it. As a coach, that's all you can ask for is consistency.
Because you know what you're going to expect that out of how this is going to be officiated.
Going to get a caution on Noto. Trying to get a little jump start on him there. Time West quickly to his feet, gets his escape. 24 seconds to go in the period. 5-1 favor of Noto. Minute 42 in riding time. You don't want to fall asleep at the end of the period because Noto's going to keep attacking you.
And you often say the last 10, 15 seconds are some of the most important in a match.
Noto working in there. Trying to slip the whizzer again. Can't do it. Time expires.
So let's take a look at the reversal here, and what was Noto able to do to regain control?
Well, he hits a kind of a half Granby there, and then West's hips drop, so he's able to step over with his hips, pick up the toe, and then turn around and finish that off, though. So that little kind of half Granby got West's hips on the mat.
Tyler Klinsky of Ryder took home third place honors, so if this holds, since West beat Klinsky to get here, I don't know if there would be a true second match.
So Noto trying to finish off the takedown. He goes neutral here. He's got his hands locked. Now he breaks the hands, picks up the 3. Referee's going to start counting. He wants him to work up off of that. I think on that reversal there, Noto kind of took a boot in the gut right there. We got injury time.
And he looks to be all right. Maybe just the wind knocked out of him or something like that, which is never a good feeling.
Nope.
So let's take a look at what we might be seeing here as far as the injury time.
I see Noto looking up, and he's signaling to the official that he took a shot somewhere. If he's holding his ribs or his wrist there. Hard to see what the trainer's taking a look at. Oh, it is the wrist, so he gets it taped.
You hope that he's obviously all right, but he gets, what, a minute and a half there of injury time?
Injury time, yep. Down to 45 seconds. You see that running on the clock right there. Gets the hand taped up.
I don't know if it got jammed or stepped on or what, but
Noto gives the escape, so it should be 8-2. We're back on our feet here. West with an attack.
As you take a look at the replay there and trying to figure out, yeah, he gets his hand kind of sat on.
West trying to go upper body with him. Got the underhook in pretty deep, trying to come over the top. Now West trying to step over, finish off the takedown. Noto doing a nice job of driving back into it there. We're neutrals now. We get 3 for Noto. Nice job of staying with that. And West relaxed for a second on the edge of the mat there. Noto kept wrestling and literally got his hip trapped to the mat, was able to finish off the takedown. So we're 11-1. I think it's 11-2, actually, it should be. I think there was a second escape there. Noto gave put themselves on their feet. West with a quick escape.
Regardless, West has 40 seconds to really make some magic happen.
West doing a nice job getting to the side. Finishes off with a takedown. 11-5. Quickly turns out Noto. Noto back in, trying to turn the corner on it. High crotch low on the leg. West trying to spin around and counter here. Inside of 10 seconds.
West tried to move. He realizes he's kind of locked in here, 2-1, and that's going to do it. Anthony Noto,
12-5 victor,
is a 3-time Mid-American Conference champion, as you can see him counted off there. A major decision victor as he reigns supreme here at 125.
Anxious to see where Anthony ends up being seated next week. Another one of those wide open weight class, 125, is really wide open.
So let's take a look at this last takedown. It looked like West was trying to be in control here, and then all of a sudden, Noto was able to flip the script.
West really kind of double over on the underhook. Noto does a nice job of pressuring back into him and then get his leg between his legs to get his hip trap to the mat where he can come around and finish on that.